Assalamualaikum boys. Today we are back with our lecture number 11 for level 6 English. Boys, we have started our unit 1 and completed it on our notebooks. Then in the previous lecture we started our unit number 2, Insect Inspect. Before starting the work for today, I would like to tell you that you have to take your April-May task from school office and do it on your notebooks. You will take your English notebook, divide it into English A and English B parts. At the back of English B, you will do your task, April-May task, in a very neat handwriting. At the start of the notebook, leave 3 pages for your course content and handwriting pattern, and then do your unit 1 complete task, that is title page, words meaning, word sentences, comprehension passage, and then exercises. The remaining exercises were on book. Then we started our unit number 2. On page number 9 we have our unit number 2, Insect Inspect. We have done the reading and explanation of unit 2, and then we move towards its exercises. On page number 10 we have done this exercise. You have to do it on your books. On page 11 we did grammar exercises that was related to noun, common noun and proper noun. This was exercise A, B and C that you have to do it on your books. So it must be clear to you. Okay, so that was all your summary from the previous lectures. Today we will start our word study for unit 2 on page number 12. Now at the beginning I must tell you that you have to do all the exercises from this page on your books. It's not to be done on your neat copies. Okay, now look at exercise A, comprehension. Similes make interesting comparisons. Choose the word that completes each simile. Now in the unit 1 we have done an exercise like this, and we have already discussed that what are similes. These are the comparison words. When we compare two things in one, then we say these are similes. Now look here, they have given you a box that is full of different words, and you have to fill these blanks with these blocks. Now look at one. As cold as ice. Now which thing is very cold? Ice. So you will write ice from here. As good as gold. As free as a bird. As plain as a day. Like a simple basic day that you have. As useless as a teapot. As innocent as a lamb. What is a lamb? It's a young one of a sheep. As delicate as a flower. Which thing is very soft and fragile and delicate? A flower. As mad as a hatter. What is a hatter? A person who deals and makes and repairs hats for you. So that is a hatter. So this is how you will do your exercise A on book. You will have words here and you have to put them here in the blanks. Now look at exercise B. Name the common noun that describes each group. Now they have given you certain words, and you have to give them a common name. You have to give them a name. Like for example, if I say Pakistan, so that is a specific name, that is a proper noun. But if I say country, so that is a common noun. So we have to read these words and give them a proper name. Look here, X, Y, V, Z, W. So these are all letters. Nissan, Ford, Suzuki, Toyota, BMW. What are these? These are cars. Russian, English, Japanese, Arabic, Pakistani, these are languages. Boots, runners, shoes, slippers, sandals, these are footwear. There are different kinds of shoes for you. Gas, oil, petrol, diesel, coal, these are all fuels. So I hope you understand this. This was related to your common noun and proper noun. These are your proper nouns and you have given them a name, a common noun. Exercise C. This is very easy, very interesting. Word structure. Choose a letter string that fits all the words in each row. So now you have 5 rows. You have to choose a letter string from here, and that will fit all of these. So now look here. If I choose OTH, then it will fit this cloth, other, froth, that is a kind of thing that you have on your coffee. When you make coffee and you have some bubbles over there, that is froth. Mother and brother. Now if I choose OR, then I can complete my second row. Okay, so if I put OR here, it becomes wormery. What is wormery? It's a box, that is a transparent box that we use for keeping the worms. Okay, Port, ORT, inventor, ordinary, basic, tailor, a person who makes clothes for you. Now if I add OPE here, it becomes a slope, open, envelope, tightrope, opera. That's a music event. THER fits here and becomes feather, dare, breathe, therm. What is therm? Thermometer. Basic, it's related to temperature. Then you have these. Number 5. If I put IGHT here, it becomes right, straight, lightest, tightly, and right. So I hope it's clear to you that you have to take a letter string from here, and when you will put in the first block, it will completely fill your all the blocks. So your one row will be complete by just adding this one letter string to one, and then you can add it like this. Now it's not like that you add OTH here and OR here. Understood? Okay boys, exercise D is not included. You can put a small cross with it. And let's move towards exercise E. Add one letter to each word to make a new word. Do not use plurals. The letter can be placed anywhere in the word. So you have to just add another alphabet to it and it will make a new word. But do not write plurals. Now if it is written tree, they put a H in between and it becomes tree. Ent. So I added B. Bend. Oat. Coat, I added C here. Well, dwell, I added D here. S, select. Sink, I added S. Block, you can also write clock. High, thigh. Print, sprint. So is it clear to you? You just have to add an alphabet. It's of your choice. I did it like this. You can add another alphabet and make a new word. Okay, it's of your choice. D is not included. E is done like this. Now the second part. Use the clues and rearrange the letters to find the answer. I rise each morning but I am never in bed. Now which thing rise each morning but it's never in bed? USN, sun. It rises each morning. I start green, I finish brown, and in between I am yellow. It's a banana. A banana, when it's at the beginning, it's a green. Then you eat a banana that is yellow, but at the end, when it's not very fresh, it becomes brown. The more you take away, the more of me you leave behind. Hole. So when you dig a hole, you're taking soil out of it, but the hole becomes bigger and bigger. So this is how you will do your this exercise. So today we did exercise A, that was similes. Exercise B, that was related to common proper nouns. Exercise E was just you have to add a letter string to complete a row, and then D was not included. And E was you have to add another letter to make a new word, and then you have to use these clues to fill these blanks. Moving on to your checkup exercises. Again, all exercises on book. We will do exercise A, B and C was your homework. So I hope you have done it. Page number 13. Now it's very simple. You have to add words. If you have to use the clues and write the words here that will begin with W. And here you have to write the words that will begin with I. Animal found in clay. Now which of the animal that you found in clay? It's a worm. Okay. So W-O-R-M. Insect that stings. Wasp. Wasps are insects that look like bees but they sting. Okay, you might have seen an orange wasp in your area. A type of nut. Walnut is a nut that starts with a W. A season of the year, winter. Boot for wet weather. Now there are some waterproof boots that you wear during the wet weather, and that are called as wellies. W-E-L-L-I-E-S. Clear? Words beginning with I. Spotted insect, mainly red. Ladybug. Oh, sorry, it's not I, it's L. Okay. Ladybug. They fall in autumn. What falls in autumn? Leaves. Sweet singing bird. Lark. So lark is a bird that sings for you. Leafy part of salad. Lettuce. Insects have 6 of them. What they have 6? 3 pairs of legs. So this means 6 legs. So this was all words beginning with W, and this was words beginning with L. Clear? Now moving onwards, very simple, very easy. From insect, inspect, ring the correct ending for each sentence. The word insect means, what does an insect means? small creatures, cut into sections, or creepy. Yes, it means cut into sections. The abdomen is the disease, type of insect, or stomach. It's a stomach. Some insects carry pollen from flower to flower to their nest in a pouch. Yes, they carry pollen from flower to flower. Moths love daylight, are nocturnal, are colorful. So they say that moths are night loving. So night loving insects are called nocturnal. Ants live alone in colonies for 20 years. Yes, they live in colonies. You might have seen some ants in your home or in cracks on the wall. Bees and wasps are the same, make honey or look alike. They look alike. Antennae are like feelers, feet or wings. Yes, they are like feelers. They are the sensors that detect the danger and also the food for them. Most insects give birth, hatch from seeds or hatch from eggs. Yes, they hatch from eggs. So this was basically from your first paragraph from Insect Inspect, and this is how you just have to ring the correct ending or put a tick with it. We have already discussed exercise C, that's underline one proper noun and one common noun. So I have done this for you. Rahil is proper noun, is a teenage boy. Boy is common noun. The Eiffel Tower, proper noun, is a 300 meters high. One of the most famous waterfall, common noun, is the Angel Falls in Venezuela. These are both proper nouns. The most famous painting in the world is Mona Lisa. Now see, very clear. Painting is common noun. Yes, because we don't know which painting, but here we know the name of that painting, Mona Lisa, so it's your proper noun. Our teacher, common noun, is a woman called Miss Mary. So now your teacher, a common noun, has a name, Miss Mary, so it becomes your proper noun. Okay boys, so we have already discussed it and this was your homework and I hope you have done it. Now today I am giving you homework that complete the word study and your checkup exercises on your book so that we can move towards your neat work for Unit 2. I hope you all must understood it and I hope you all will do it, and if you have not taken your April-May task from school, so please come and take it and do it on your neat copies. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.